What is up, YouTube? We're voting for the Game Awards 2024. UFO 50 clean sweep. UFO 50 did get a nom, which I'm very impressed by. Also, yes, we are fully moogled up on a Monday. It's Moogle Monday. Hi, Caleb. Imagine throwing the Duke controller when you rage quit. You have to fully replace the wall. Dude, yeah, Greg. Okay. Let's start voting. I have perused the nominees. And here's what I have to say about the Game of the Year nominees. This makes me a little annoyed, is what I'll say. I don't think they should have put the DLC in here. I know that everybody is saying this. Do I think that this is like, if it were a standalone game, if you didn't have to play Elden Ring, I think it's worth a nomination for Game of the Year. I also think if they're gonna put a DLC in here, they need to nominate other DLCs in the past, future, or present. And really, I think the ultimate solution here is to just make a DLC category. Know what I'm saying? I also never played Astrobot, but it seems silly that that's Game of the Year nom, but I didn't play it, but also, I don't know. Am I alone in that? I understand Astrobot is good, but like, it's worth it? Okay, but is it a Game of the Year when it's just like the PlayStation brand game? It deserves it, yes. It really is. I've heard it's that good. I'm not allowed to have an opinion on this because I haven't played it. So, and I'm not gonna spend the money to play it, frankly. But I also hate platformers! So I'm not gonna play it. If it was intended, would you be saying that? Yeah. It's a game that references other games. That makes it the best? That's where I think, I don't know. I think Shadow of the Erdtree is best case for putting DLC in the ring, but it sets a bad precedent. They just need to be consistent about it. At the end of the day. Astrobot was the most fun I've had playing a game in years. Do you like platforming though? I will laugh if the Game Awards show their whole butt to Shore and Erdtree and then Astrobot or Balatro sweeps. Yeah, Plateaus, that is a good take for sure. It's my Game of the Year even if you took all the references out. See, that's D-Pace, that is a good argument. That's a great argument, and that makes me accept Astrobot here. I'm pulling for Metaphor Obs, but Seven's probably gonna take it. I do not think Rebirth will win Game of the Year. I do not think it will win. I will be sad when it doesn't. But God, I want it to win. That is my pick. It is my pick. Without a doubt, it is my pick. This is my favorite game since Bloodborne. This is the best Final Fantasy game. At least the best modern Final Fantasy game. Astrobot feels like Mario Odyssey with PlayStation. Here's the thing, Greg, and I told this to Barry earlier. I don't like Mario Odyssey. I don't like platforming. I don't like Mario Odyssey. I don't like Mario 64. I don't like it. So it's not for me. That doesn't mean it can't win Game of the Year. Whatever. But, you know, it's not my Game of the Year. Jess, I don't like Joy. Platforming to me is not joyful. Frankly. It doesn't mean it can't win Game of the Year, she says as the plastic chair melts beneath her. God damn it. Yeah, I can hear them typing like 15 feet away. Hi, Dolphin! Anyway, if Wukong wins, I'll craft my single because fuck that noise. I've heard that people did like it and it had a good story. The discourse around it truly makes me want to, you know what. And I will never play it. I will never play it. Wukong's the only one I'd be legitimately bad about. Same, Plateaus. Same. Hi, Common. Jess is just bitter her Game of the Year. Black Ops 6 is not a Game of the Year contender. Greg, don't tell them. Greg, you're seeing right through me. Listen, Wukong could be an amazing game. Wukong could be a banger, and I would still talk shit about it. Known COD streamer, Jess Capricorn. Yes, Sarah, exactly. Wukong should have been replaced by Infinite Wealth or Silent Hill 2. Wukong winning will make for the most insufferable people in the industry more insufferable. The other thing is like all the Wukong gamers were like convinced that Wukong was not gonna be included in this because it was like being suppressed and whatever. So in that frame of reference, I'm glad I got a nomination because it's like, no, you idiots. Like people know it and play it and they're not burying it because of the woke agenda, okay, bitch? People are playing the fucking game. People like the game. I'm not gonna play it. Because if they don't want women to play their game, I won't, bitch. I will play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There's a better Wukong called Stellar Blade. Exactly. The other games don't have Zack or Sephiroth. Exactly. All those idiots were claiming Dragon Age would win everything because of the woke agenda. Yeah. And no noms for Dragon Age. None. 0. I'm personally buying Wukong precisely because of the woke agenda, TBH. ADC. Anyway. Rebirth is my game of the year. I think I cried every day playing Rebirth. I'm not kidding. But like, even on top of like the amazing narrative Rebirth tells as what I would call a sequel to Final Fantasy VII, truly, they have like I'm curious to see what they do in the third game, but they have perfected the modern Final Fantasy combat, hands down, with all of the like multi-party member synergy attacks that build up to the multi limit breaks. The way they encourage you to swap between party members all the time, and how each party member feels distinct and balanced. They have like created something really, really special, and something that makes me it's something that makes me excited to play modern Final Fantasy titles, which is not a way that I have felt before. Like playing 7 Rebirth has made me want to play 16, and it'll make me want to play 17. So anyway, if a single indie game dev wins Game of the Year, I feel it's a good thing for the industry. Agreed. Also, I do want to say, Metaphor is my number 2 for Game of the Year pick. I love Metaphor. I've not finished it, not even remotely close to finishing Metaphor, but I do love it, and I'm excited to play more of it. Hi, Daggers Cat. I wish they would release a Chadley VR update. Dude, that is genius. Melon comment. Hi, Sasha. It feels much different than Stellar Blade, and I feel like it should be different. What? Wukong or what? Hi, Dale. Hi, Loney. Okay. Best game direction awarded for outstanding creative vision. Okay, this same song has been playing for too long. Creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Metaphor. It has to be Metaphor, right? What are you voting for? Best game direction for the Game Awards. I haven't played any of these, and my choice would be very turtly based. Hi, Bunny. Found some of the optional bosses markedly harder than anything in Stellar Blade. Did you play the full game of Stellar Blade? Did you play through the end, all the end bosses of Stellar Blade? And also, I would not play Stellar Blade because of the difficulty. That is not why I would play Stellar Blade. Got the plat? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't, a lot of like Souls gamers were comparing Wukong to Souls games for the difficulty. I would not put that in the same bucket as Stellar Blade. Like, I don't know. Thanks for the lurk, Bill. You're a fan, named 3 Stellar Blade songs. Anyway, Metaphor for best game direction, kind of a no-brainer. The menu styling and the combat styling, like the actual like different characters in that direction, the performances. Stellar Blade is more Souls light. Well, it's not I wouldn't even put it in a Souls bucket at all. If anything, it's a Nier like. It plays like Nier. But fuck Wukong. Like, I don't want to talk about Wukong, frankly. Best narrative, it's gonna be Rebirth. It's gonna be Rebirth. They are effectively, I hope, changing an amazing story and improving upon it, which is an incredible feat. A story that came out 25 years ago. Oh, the previous category. The only reason I was thinking Rebirth for this category is that I think they did open world right. I would agree. People that call Rebirth bloated, by the way, are like so wrong. They hate fun and good things. Hi, Andrew. Andrew, I have your sound alert, your new one opened up in a tab somewhere. I need to get it done. Once we get into the game, remind me again. I've heard a lot of people go Metaphor for narrative. I haven't finished Metaphor yet. It feels like a great JRPG narrative. I'm excited to see where it goes. I do not want a Metaphor sweep. I want an FF7 Rebirth sweep with a sprinkling of Metaphor. I still think Rebirth has the best narrative. Even though it heavily relies on the narrative from the first game, I think the way that they are shaping it and retelling it is like truly the feat of a lifetime. Flop, we already talked about that, and I think it's fucked up, and that they should either make a DLC category or not include them at all, or set a there should be an expectation that other DLCs should be considered. Yeah, Colin, exactly. Anyway, this is it for me. I have not played this, but I would love to. This I've not finished, and I love the narrative of this. I've never played a Hellblade. I've heard they're great. I really enjoyed Silent Hill 2 a lot, and I think the storytelling in that was also excellent, but it's got to be Rebirth. By the way, if you're watching this and you're like, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, come on. Why do they need to why is everything getting remade? Why do they need a remake? Play it. Play it. I started with Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then I was like, this shit rips. And then I played Final Fantasy VII Original, and I was like, this shit goes hard. And then I played Crisis Core, and I was like, this shit drained all the tears from my body. And then I watched the Dirge of Cerberus cutscenes, and I was like, damn, I love Vincent Valentine. Then I played Ever Crisis, and I said, damn, I love clicking buttons. Then I played Rebirth, and I was like, damn, all of this has coalesced into a perfect game, which can only be topped by the 3-make coming out in maybe 3 or 4 years. Play them. Art direction. I love that Neva got a nom here, by the way. But it's gotta be Metaphor. It's gotta be Metaphor. I think it should be Metaphor for narrative solely for an original story, but I think Silent Hill 2 and Rebirth are fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I haven't finished Metaphor. I don't feel like I can vote for it. Oh, wait, this is art. Yeah, art direction. Yeah. I think it's Metaphor. But Neva is a great inclusion for this. Testing. It can only be topped by Bloodborne Remastered. From SoftServe, I'm gonna DM you about a video I'm making. Metaphor. Also, I will say, like, Shadow of the Erdtree does deserve a nomination. I think it's an incredible game. I loved it. I think it has, like, I think it truly has the best of Elden Ring in it. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth the way that they're nominating it, you know? I don't know. The way that the discourse is, the way that they've handled this. Bosch for the win, baby! Come on! Gotta go Metaphor for art direction. Okay, best score in music. Guys, it's not even a question. It's not even a question! Even amidst the near chanting vocals of Stellar Blade and the eerie, ebbing and flowing score of Silent Hill 2, even among the monks chanting in Metaphor Refantasio, nothing can beat this song. Nothing can win. Nothing. Come on! This is the battle version. Also consider... Greg, I'm feeling defiant. Feeling indignant. Same, Flop! I want to get a PS5 Pro for this! Also, yeah. Yeah.
They said that one of the like truly had significant improvements was Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's a rebirth machine.
Yeah,
that's
like,
all it is.
Yeah, like that it's one of the only everything. Most things have like nominal improvements. I think there was like one or two things that are a little worse, and Final Fantasy was like significantly a greater experience. I'm just over there. So, happy to know that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one just for rebirth, but
Gotta talk to Sony.
I should talk to Sony.
Like,
I don't think
hey.
they gifted consoles to anybody though. Like Maximilian Dude bought his own.
Well, probably because it's probably a money losing machine.
Yeah.
who's I don't know. It's just who's it for? I don't know.
Have you heard this song? Have I showed you this?
Probably not.
Yo.
That's not my eye.
Wait for it. Wait, this isn't even wired. Wait. Okay.
Who says this is Jess's? I don't have any hoodies with me. Probably, to be honest, obviously. I don't see a skull in it. That's Sephiroth?
Well, real answer is it's both. Come on!
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I have chills too, dude. It's so good.
I like how the body is. How are like JRPG soundtracks so good at making epic scores with like strings and just like the sickest rock guitars ever?
I know.
Like this game, and then or just like Japanese games in general, but like fucking this and like Persona and like Bayonetta and like all these games. Bayonetta's not a JRPG.
This one? Oh, yes.
You ever heard the Hyrule Warriors soundtrack?
I play Hyrule Warriors. I haven't listened to it.
Hyrule Warriors soundtrack is crazy.
This is the battle theme underlaid in this boss battle.
Is that Cloud when he's a little sad?
Yeah.
I see why you cried now when you saw it live.
Yeah. But also,
Can you look up Glitzville Paper Mario?
I know Glitzville, but listen to the original.
No, listen to the original Glitzville. like this even more.
And then it goes to this. Yeah, I mean, the original is incredible.
I'm just a big fan.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, I forgot about the Kyrie song!
There's a new work in town. She's like the best of the best around. She's open for business, so come on down. Things you want out of your hair. And you should put the smirk to work, especially if you've got guilt to spare.
I want to replay this game so bad.
She's a cool work and so very nice.
Oh. I've never listened to this in full. Also, I can't look over here. There's spoilers, I think.
This song goes nuts. Wait, where's the one where they sing?
My stuff so cheap.
No, you gotta do the non-English one.
That you will not believe
The non-English
how much
one?
you
Yeah,
can
the non-English
save.
one is so much better.
Swing on by.
Somebody else has to send it because I can't. I'm gonna get spoilers.
Till you're broke, prices so low. Now or kick yourself later. Every day's a sale. Every sale's a win. I won't.
We wanted to use this song in a video
charge you
that didn't
a
get
markup.
It gets claimed. Not me recording this for YouTube.
I mean, you'll be fine. for
I'll
this
mute
brief
it.
moment.
I'll mute it.
It won't be hard to get rid of.
Anyway, best score in music goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But actually, I want to hear. Well, we're just gonna get claimed now, but thank you.
やばいよ値引きいらっしゃい毎度あれ
Oh, it's so cute.
安売りだいらっしゃい毎度あれ出血大欲しい
You might be. All right. Barry said they're thinking of something else. Guys, come on! This is like this is my song of the year. This makes me emo. Can I get some bow wow wows in chat? Fuck! Dude, I'm not yet convinced. Please play 2 more hours of FF7 soundtracks. Bitch, I will. Don't tempt me. The other thing that, like, I know that I'm talking about this category a lot, and they will move quicker, I promise. But the reason that this game deserves to win for this category as well is because, like, they hide tiny little, like, lore secrets just in the music alone. Like, think of where they hide, like, One-Winged Angel, or, like, turn One-Winged Angel from minor key to major key. Yeah, the Mount Corral music, the Ascent music. There's more besides the One-Winged Angel example, but, like, I don't know. Like, you can tell what character is gonna come in the frame before you even see them because of the music. Like, and the way that they've, like, rolled songs from the original game all together into little motifs into the whole score of this game is, like, it is a mastercraft. Yeah, storytelling via music is amazing. It really is. We gotta move on, but I like, truly, I want to play more Rebirth on stream. I'm actually trying to figure out a way to do it because I really miss it. The Gay Beast music is also really good. Galien Beast, I call it Gay Beast. Bloodborne didn't even get nominated for its score in 2015. That is literally criminal. Because I think it has the best score in any Souls game, hands down. Best audio design. I feel like I want to say Silent Hill 2. Is that crazy? Who can make us have a Rebirth case here? Because those are the only two that I'm considering. Like the sound design in Silent Hill 2 like rocked my world. It is truly peak. I agree. And I say this as FF7 super fan. Piano minigame. For audio design though, you know what I mean? Like sound design in general, like nothing sticks out to me in Rebirth, and maybe that is also like, maybe that also tells a lot, like it's done so well that nothing sticks out, but like Barry says it should be Animal Well. Silent Hill 2 has some of the best sound design I've ever seen in any video game though. So. I got emotional when I saw Brianna White tweeting about this, you guys. Like, she deserves this so much. She does such great work as Aerith. I love that she got the nom for this. I would also vote for Luke, but I like want Brie to win so bad. She deserves it like so much, dude. And like, I don't know. I can't picture anyone else as Aerith. She literally is Aerith, dude. Yeah. Vote Brie. Okay, accessibility. Here's where we get to the categories where I know nothing. Oh wait, Dragon Age did get a nom for accessibility. Does anybody know anything about accessibility in any of these? Aw, Common, that's awesome, dude. I love that. Yeah, I think I will also skip because I don't know enough. Games for Impact with a pro social media message. Shouldn't Metaphor be in here, by the way? I think I want to vote Neva. Which Aerith is that? Intersect. Yeah, I don't really like Dragon Age, so. Yeah, I feel like Metaphor should be in this one, but what do I know? I'm voting Neva. Oh, Advent Children Aerith, got it. Best ongoing game. I mean, I'm a little screen slut, so. Yeah, Game Awards, Wolf. Best community support. I mean, one of these, right? Does 14 have good community support? But I feel like BG3 has really good community support, you know? Give to 14 for both. All right, I'll keep it consistent here. Best indie game. All bangers. But I think you guys know what it has to be. Because it is 50 games. I did play Animal Well, I did not finish it. Love Animal Well. I think Animal Well is like, does something, it makes me feel a way games don't make me feel anymore. Except maybe UFO 50. Balatro obviously rips. I love Balatro. Bobby likes this game, I never played this. Lindsay likes this, I never played this. UFO 50 like changed my life this year. Multiple UFO 50 games made me cry. I did not stream Animal Well. That was on my own time. It's 50 games, you guys. It's 50 games! Debut indie game for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. The fact that Animal Well, Balatro, and Plucky Squire are in here, these were all debut games, is wild. And for this, I think I'm gonna say Barry, what would you say for debut indie game? Would you say Animal Well or Balatro for debut indie game?
Like Balatro Balatro is really cool. Balatro is like crack. Balatro has incredible presentation, and there has never been and will never be another game like Animal Well. There will be another game like Balatro.
That's a good argument.
Animal Well for sound design, Animal Well for game of the year, and Animal Well for best debut indie game.
All right, I accept. Barry played Pacific Drive on their stream and like thought it was okay.
Couldn't run it.
Their computer I think didn't run it well.
Pacific Drive put too much
And then-
load on my CPU.
And the narration was a lot, right?
Pacific Drive too much load on my CPU, and I had the wrong expectations. The game wanted me to think that its characters were really cool by playing them through a radio rather than showing me a cool game for the first few hours. So maybe the game gets to be cool, but it was just like, hello there, I'm a guy on the radio. Bup, 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 bup. Shut up. Show me a cool game. Make it feel like Half-Life 2 car sequences, and it didn't feel like that, so I didn't like it. I'll try it again, though.
No Genshin and no Star Rail. Those are both on mobile. I mean, they have Triple Z. I think it's pretty wild to put 3 out of 5 games in the mobile game category as Hoyo games. For me, it's Balatro. Playing Balatro while pooping is the spice of life. Best VR era, I don't play VR games. Best action game. Listen, guys. It's gotta be Stellar Blade, okay? Have you seen the titty physics? Okay? Best action adventure. I only played this. I saw people saying they don't feel like this is an action adventure game. But that's like a weird take. It's a horror action adventure game. It's okay, baby. Don't worry. Best RPG. Rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. It's really broad. I don't see why Silent Hill 2 wouldn't fit. I agree. I don't think it does much in the sense of action. Silent Hill 2? Dude, I disagree. I disagree. Best RPG is gonna be Rebirth for me. Metaphor is a very close second. Very, very, very close second. Hello! Good girl. Like, it pains me that Metaphor and Rebirth are in the same year. Because I want both of them to win in every category that they're in. I wish I could vote for both. 49 more game scanner. Best fighting game? I don't know enough about fighting games. Best family game? I don't know. I haven't played any of these. I probably won't play any of these, except maybe Mario Party. For this, I'm gonna vote Unicorn Overlord because it's the only one that I maybe would play and would like to play. Best sports and racing? I do not care. Best multiplayer? I guess? I mean, Helldivers has been really fun to watch too. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't vote in this one either. Best adaptation. I didn't see any of this. I don't know any of these. I don't know any of these. I saw season 1 of Arcane and I quite enjoyed it, but high fabs. I'm not gonna vote for this category. Also, I know a lot of people really like Fallout. I've never played a Fallout game and I have never watched the show, and I think that's gonna stay that way. Most anticipated game! For me, it's Death Stranding. I'm also excited for Ghost of Yotei, because girl power. Similarly, how I feel about Metro Prime 4. I give negative fucks about Monster Hunter, and I give even more negative fucks about Grand Theft Auto. It's gonna be Death Stranding for me. I don't know anybody except for Queso. And we're voting for Queso because he shares a name with our beloved Queso Barba. And also, I had a clip show up on his stream once, and also I just enjoy his content. You know? Why do you hate GTA so much? Why do I hate GTA so much? It's because of fucking Hover. Because Codemigo told me that I need to be a titty streamer and play GTA if I ever want to grow. So she's dead to me, and so is Grand Theft Auto. Best esports game. I don't care about any of this. Well, that's not GTA's fault. Well, it's looped in. I'm allowed to hate it. Best esports. I don't care about esports athletes. I don't care about esports. Yay, we did it! Guilty by association, exactly. Great. So that's done. Yeah, I've never played a Grand Theft Auto in my life, and I won't ever, so. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I love you.